back to 24 Lufas. And today we are going to be watching some bloody blood horror show. Twist ending here, okay? But I'll tell you that at the end, alright?
Oh, give him a taste. Give him a taste.
All
Let
right.
them suckle at them.
Alright, so the woman that we're going to be talking about today who drinks blood, I actually met her. I actually know her. I've seen her at parties and kickbacks, okay? In the back alley of a strange club.
Just so popular.
Isn't it funny though when you like finally notice somebody on TV that you recognize and it's for the most darnest of sayings?
My name is Michelle. I am 29 years old. I am a tattoo artist and I am addicted to drinking animal blood.
I thought she was going to say I'm addicted to drinking, tattooing.
Yeah. If anybody needs to call PETA, alright? It's this person.
Michelle has been addicted to drinking animal blood for the past 10 years.
Oh man, I was wondering where my cat went.
She's the real chupacabra. I just want to know where is she in the middle of the night. Sucking sheep dry.
Blood is as important as water. When I'm reading, when I'm relaxing, when I'm watching TV, when I'm painting, it's never a bad time for me to drink blood.
Tell me you believe in black magic without telling me you believe in black magic.
And can't start her day without a sip.
Just a sip. Do you want any creamer? No, only a coagulant, please, thank you.
To make it in soup, I like to cook it with stir fry.
She likes to put it in stir fry, house fries, her wedding cake. It's gonna be there and everything, folks.
Well, cooking with it isn't as weird. Like, there's cultures that still cook with blood sausage, etc., so...
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd eat that, but that portion.
But the difference is that they actually cook the food with the blood, while she uses it more as like a topper, you know?
She uses it as a sauce.
Yeah, ketchup.
You want a wet burrito? Just pour a bunch of it on top.
Yeah, she goes to the cookout and she hands you like a jar and you think it's ketchup or something, but it's, ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, is that Jell-O at the cookout?
Is this Kool-Aid?
Yeah. This is like Gordon Ramsay's worst nightmare, okay?
Everything's raw. Raw.
It's soaked in blood, you donkey.
It's still pink.
Make Bloody Marys, I use vodka, hot sauce, and then I add the final touch.
She's not like other girls. Her Bloody Marys are actually bloody, all right? But
anything to be another girl.
Yeah.
I'm not just another girl.
she does not have tampons in her house.
Oh God, you think she harvests her own? Ah!
She drinks 7 liters a week to satisfy her cravings.
I like how they use liters because they know Americans don't know how much that is, so they just assume, holy cow.
Yeah, and then they dumb it down even further for you. So that equals to 23 bathtubs if you can't figure that out after that.
That's hillbilly math right there. 23 bathtubs.
It fills up 36 moon jars.
Guess they do give us a good chance to figure it out.
I mean, would you try it? Would you go to her dinner party? Okay? No, I mean, I wouldn't wear white at her dinner party, for sure.
Virgin will eat you.
Yeah.
Of course, we have to do the obligatory vampire joke.
She don't need no sharp to draw blood.
I like how you unpaused it and then started talking again.
I'm sorry. Don't you see what I have to work with, folks? Don't you see what I have to work with?
I'll kill you, damn it.
I prefer pig's blood to beef blood because I prefer the gaminess. It's a little bit more salty than the beef blood.
She's like, there's cheese experts, there's chocolate experts, but she's going to be at the next farm convention, okay, testing on, yeah, this is sheep blood, oh, gamey, oh, beef blood, salty.
The consistency is like that of wine, it's just slightly thicker.
Yeah, drinking wine and drinking blood are totally the same thing.
Hey, if you have a good charcuterie.
Same hobby. Oh, that's it. You can do. Oh, this pan's great with a good dried ham.
Oh, yes, the wonderful ham of the charcuterie bloodery.
Charcuterie boy.
Charcuterie.
I had something that I wanted to tell you. Why do you have that look on your face?
I just like how her mom already knows, like, that's your I just fucked up face. What's going on here? You're in trouble with the law. What's all these cameras about?
Oh, God. Just like when you were 15. What's going on?
Mom, I drink blood.
Oh!
You're kidding, right?
She's like, did I raise Jeffrey Dahmer?
Jevanine Tomer. Yeah, the mom is like, sure, I can accept, like, the hair, the makeup, which is cool, by the way.
Puts a Persia earring to nothing.
Yeah, the mom's like, I can even accept the virgin sacrifices, but drinking their blood, a little too far for me, okay? A little too far.
I accepted when you left the church in order to join the coven, but this is too far, damn it.
Yeah, she meets up with the Illuminati every single weekend.
Why would you do that? I just do. I can't help it. I've done it for years. I've done it for a really long time.
When do you think it occurred?
I don't know, she's gonna be on Dr. Phil. I wish I knew why I cut up people and drink their blood during a sacrifice full moon, but I'm just different, okay?
Oh, yours is equally messed up. I was gonna say she just from there on.
We're not putting that in.
Okay.
Blame it on the emotional status, huh? Huh, folks?
You need to know that I am safe. As safe as I can be with what I do, though. I've made sure that people had blood tests prior.
I mean, yeah, there's been a couple of times where I've tested out, and then a few times I said, fuck it at the rave, you know?
Here we go. Roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the guy's already bleeding after falling off stage. Yeah, free dessert.
Yeah, free blood.
Free blood, bro. You don't even have to donate.
Just call it first aid.
Oh my God, can you remember when she works at the, like, blood bank, you know?
This is how it began. She was just working a regular shift when all the blood fell on her, and a drip went into her mouth, and from that point on.
Sugar and spice, everything nice. Bloody entered inside her eyes, and she became hypnotized.
That's disgusting. It's weird, even for you. It's weird.
It's weird even for you.
Jesus, Mother of the Year over here. You've done so many fucking dumb, stupid, weird shit.
Yeah.
Okay, before you even hit 12. But you know what this makes me wonder, though? What else has she done in her life? Like, if this is too weird, which I understand, but what else has she done?
I think her mom's hinted at all her childhood serial killer tendencies.
Yeah.
When I found you dissecting the hamster.
Yeah, you know, and she's all like, oh my God, why are you giving me that look, Mom? Like, she's not reacting to your fucking piercing, okay? This is a little bit more than, deciding to have a baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, blood is literally labeled biohazard.
Yeah.
You aren't drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, and if she does have a baby, maybe she's having a baby and it's the omen child.
That's why her cravings are just blood. She's pregnant with the Antichrist for 9 years.
They never get behind her backstory though. Like she never tells her origin story. Like, yeah, one day I tripped off my bike and I fell off into the river, and after that I fell into a vat of Sharpie
radioactive blood.
Yeah,
Where were you going with it?
Yo, I was going somewhere else. Like,
go there.
Well, it wasn't like she entered the Saw games, okay, and then she had some blood pour into her mouth while defeating one of the traps, and then that's how she's like, and she has psychosis. What happened? What happened? How'd she do it? What happened?
I could still be doing worse things,
That's always a great excuse. I could be fucking up worse,
Yeah, Mom, I could be actually a murderer, okay? I just collect from the crime scene after they're done.
Mother, please, I have much darker thoughts than this, okay? You should be glad I'm stuck to just drinking blood.
Yeah, fucking Wednesday Addams over here. Jesus Christ.
This is Wednesday Adam if she got, emo steroids.
Yeah. Mom, I could be flinging my tits in the wind like Mardi Gras, but...
It's like when I took you to get your lip pierced, and I told you then that this is not ever something I thought I'd be doing with my daughter. Well, this certainly isn't.
Come on, when we got your nipples pierced, that was something that was too crazy for me. But I told you I wasn't going to sit through any more of this, witchy bullshit. Next thing you know, she's gonna find a coffin in this woman's apartment, and it's Grandpa, right? Because she needs to make a witch's stew. And I'm not making fun of witches. All right? I'm just saying there's some that we all know take it a little bit too far in high school.
Even for you, it's just weird.
I really don't think it's that weird. I've been doing it for years.
But don't you think you should go to a doctor and get a checkup?
It's not weird. I've been doing it for years, so therefore it's not weird.
Yeah, it's not weird. It's not weird. I've been putting on a pony costume and riding in the night in front of a children's school for years.
Yes, mother.
Good physical? Discuss it with the doctor.
I know what the doctor's gonna say.
Ew.
Yeah, isn't that a reason to not go to the doctor? Like, I have a really bad headache, but I know what the doctor's gonna say. I have a tumor. Like, I'm just not gonna go. All right?
Pass.
Yeah, like, all right. And the mom's like, but I'm paying for your medical insurance. Can you just fucking go? Obliterate.
I know everybody just sees the downsides and being worried about it. That's life. It's risky, Mom.
Yes, life is risky. That doesn't mean you take more risks. Risks compound, and you're more likely to end up in a messed up life.
Yeah, you know why alcoholics don't like to go to AA? Because they get a real downer time learning about how their addiction sucks. But you know, it's kind of worth it at the end of the day, right? Because you're not dead, right?
I would rather not see a doctor, but for the physicality aspects of it and for my mother's sake, doesn't mean it's gonna change anything that I do.
She could have a blimey Albert Einstein in front of her, give her exactly what's going on here and why it's horrible, and she would still be like, I'm still doing it.
The curse. We're doing it,
Curse
folks.
of the line.
We're doing it, folks. That's really the worst thing, though, about addiction, okay? Is the fact that you can have Albert Einstein in front of you literally cracking the equation to why you drink blood. And it's just really hard to get to some people. So I really have to, like, kind of pity that, you know? That she is kind of she's been doing it for years. So, like, it's going to be a couple of years to really stop that shit, okay?
Yeah, these habits.
You consume blood.
I do.
Is this human blood, animal blood?
It's actually both.
It's actually from the local dog shelter. They just keep giving them out.
I've drained some hamsters, a lizard.
Really
turkey.
gamey.
A turkey, but just for sport.
Just for sport. But hey, that's Thanksgiving time, all right? I'm festive like that.
Now, where does this blood come from? Is it tested for important pathogens?
I drink the blood straight from them.
When did you start this habit?
I need it.
Ever since the dog blood bit me, I craved it.
Well, it started when I was born.
So this is really more of a fascination versus some cultural belief or medicinal use.
Is it really much better for it to be medicinal use? Like, oh yeah, I actually drank it while I chant in front of a dead goat. Oh, well, yeah, here's a doctor's note.
It brings me prosperity.
Yeah, like, I don't think there should be any reason to do it unless it's like blood sausage or cultural cooking with it, like we said earlier. I mean, I don't, okay.
Yeah.
What possible reason could she say for it to be justified?
Yeah, I don't think she has a prescription for it anyways. Maybe a witch doctor prescribed it to her.
So how much blood do you consume on a daily basis?
Whatever I can get my hands on.
On a daily basis, I consume whatever I have.
Okay.
Like a cigarette or a beer, she's just trying it out, Doc. Like anything else.
Tell me if you've had any serious medical afflictions, conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease.
In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness upon standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills.
I've never really had too many medical problems. I know that once upon a time they said that I was anemic.
Oh, geez, isn't like all the great serial killers anemic? That makes so much sense now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
This is the first time I've ever encountered anybody consuming blood. So if Michelle does continue the long-term risk of developing viral infections.
Yeah, 60% of you is already made up of blood. I don't think you're kind of self-indulging after that, okay?
Yeah, you have enough blood.
You have enough blood.
You're positive for hepatitis A through Z.
The results of your tests are back. And I'm happy to say that
Shocker. Shit can kill ya, I guess.
Watch your back.
Do, 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 do.
Alright guys, that was my strange addiction. A woman addicted to blood. So apparently she knows her firsthand. She knows her. Partied with her.
Yeah.
Apparently was over-exaggerated quite a bit for the show.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay making, like, some lighthearted jokes and stuff, because this shit's fake. We all know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
hyper-exaggerated apparently.
But there's people who do drink blood.
I can't speak to them though, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I was poking silly at it a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a good old like smack. Subscribe to the channel. God, I don't know how to speak right now. Comment if you want to comment. And
See you later, bitches.
see you later. I lost all energy in the last 5 seconds of it.
And come back to 24
Before
Lufas.
Lufas.